all about the little things. And in business too, it's not about a big contract that we just got where it's the biggest contract, 3 times the size of the biggest contract we've ever gotten. It's not about necessarily that big contract that's going to make your business succeed. We would not have been able to handle that big contract if we didn't do the little things right. 3 years ago, right, we weren't very organized. We weren't very clean, right? The garage was a mess. The office was a mess. Our payroll system was just unorganized. There wasn't a good system in place for payroll, for mowing. So we had to fix those little things to be able to handle the big thing that came along. Like for the system for payroll, right? It used to be where we got done with the day, and if you're watching on YouTube, I am dressed up, a little bit more nicer than I usually am. I'm not wearing a hat. I'm not wearing like jeans. I'm not wearing this stuff. It's because this is right after church, and I had to get this done. I didn't have any time throughout the week to get this podcast done, and I need to upload. I want to upload it tonight. So if you think I dress up nicely, just let me know. So, but the system for payroll, we used to be on the desk, right? They come in after work and they throw their pieces of paper in a tray on the desk and just pile up. Now it's simple. We just, in the door, when you walk in the door on the left, there's trays. One says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There's 6 trays, 5 days, Monday through Friday, and then on the bottom tray is where you pick up your checks. So when you walk in the morning, when you walk in at night, fill out your sheet, boom, it goes in the money slot. It's a simple fix that took us maybe 5 minutes to put up those trays, to screw those trays in, but it's changed our life in a little way that makes our life so much easier. The system for mowing, right? There is a way where we load our trucks. The trimmers go this way, right? The gas cans go this way. The toolbox goes this way. The blowers go at this part of the truck. The mowers go in on a certain way. If you don't do it the right way, it's less efficient. There's a more efficient way to do it. It's all about the little things that build up. And there's got to be something in your life. There's got to be something in your business, where the way you're doing it can be improved, can be made better. And the book 2 Second Lean is huge. It really helps with that, but it's about making the little things better. And then the system for mowing. There is a better way to mow than to cut grass, the fastest way, the most efficient way, right? When you get to the truck, where there's 2 guys on a truck, there's 2 guys on a crew, you trim, you start in the front right corner. That's what we teach them. We edge the sidewalks. We edge the curb. There's a path to do it the fastest way. When you're mowing, you don't mow the backyard first. Now, why is that? Well, if you're mowing the backyard first and the guy who's trimming and edging gets done and you have mowed the backyard first and now you're working up to the front, well, now he has to wait to blow the driveway. Well, if you would have mowed the front yard first and the sides and all the stuff that you get grass on the driveway and the sidewalk, he can mow the backyard without getting grass anywhere. So he can blow everything. He's not having to wait for you. There's an efficient way to do everything. And in your business, there has to be something that you can improve on. If your business is perfect, you are 1 out of a million, right? There is something to improve to make the little things better. I watched in the 4th quarter of the game on Saturday afternoon to get to the championship. A guy drove baseline on the other team. He beat his man, and one of our teammates slid over and took a charge. Taking a charge is probably one of the most selfless things you can do on the basketball court, right? The guy is charging at you, trying to score, and you step in front of him, and you just stand there, and he runs you over, right? That is a very little thing that not a lot of players want to do, but yet it adds up. I think we were down by 3. No, we were up by 3 at that point. He's driving to the lane. If he scores, it's a 1-point game. Anything can happen. But instead, we took a charge because he cared more about the team and that little thing that needed to be done. And now we have the ball going down the court and we scored. Now we're up 5 instead of being up 1. I remember in my game, the JV team, someone canceled, so we were able to be in the varsity tournament. We got killed the first game against the varsity team, 90-13. It was 90-13, not good. But there was a ball on the ground, loose ball. And one of my players did not dive on the ground. At this point, this was not the blowout game. We were down by 4. He didn't dive on the ground. The other team did. They got the ball and they scored. It's all about the little things.